You caught me mashing record, didn't you? Hey, come. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Jack got away fast.
Well, you ain't gonna get away too fast. Hey, puppy. Come on. So anyways, what's going on today? It's close enough time to get an idea of what the tomatoes doing. So here's a tomato update. Y'all remember this row didn't have nothing. It's just straight ground, just straight control. They're barely over the baskets. The only thing really that's over the baskets is whatever sort of weed is right here. Little vine thing growing up it. They didn't do all that great. So if we go back to the end here, look at our second row. It's pretty much the same story. They're about the same height. No real difference. The second row was tums. Now granted I only used like, you know, 3, 4, 5, whatever per hole that I put in the ground. Oh, and also I didn't really do no tilling this time. It's the first no-till garden I ever had in my life. So experimenting. Regardless, they've all got the same environment, and just I fertilized them differently. So we're not testing out the method, we're testing out the fertilizer. So keep that in mind. So tums suck, at least especially when you're using 3 or 5 of them. Now we move over here, and hopefully y'all can see the difference on that. Rabbit crap is doing great. Oh, another thing on the very ends here, the soil is super crappy, real charity from where they was building the driveway. Matter of fact, you can see a hole where had some plants die in the corners here. So excluding the very edges right here, taking that out of the equation, look what we're running into already. Now this had rabbit crap in it, and just look how much some of these vines are sticking. I mean, way out here from the edge of the plant. So rabbit crap's doing good. And over here we had fish parts, just fish heads, the whole fish, whatever, all kind of stuff. Also, in similar soil and stuff, we got limbs shooting way out there. I mean, coming way out and climbing way up the side. There's the baskets. I'm 5'11" and a half, so I mean, good Lord. And I planted these late too. I didn't plant them optimally during the springtime when there's plenty of moisture and everything in the ground. So I mean, holy crap, people. Which that's a vine right yonder, but y'all get the idea. There's a piece of tomato. So that's one reason they're not ripened yet. Good Lord, look at them running out. So yeah, and also at the very ends, once again, poor soil, awfully close to the edge of the woods. I actually got some holes where I lost pretty much everything in the back row. I had to try to mow that one down right there. So excluding the edges, just looking at the better areas or whatever, it's kind of more obvious right here. It's like thin jungle. I mean, absolute jungle right there. So those two definitely won. I mean, it's kind of tied. They're extremely similar. I'd have to do a better experiment to decipher between them two. But then we got this row. Once again, somewhat excluding the back. I'll have to do more experiments on this in the future. But excluding backs, and unfortunately, I think all I put in this one was eggshells. And in these two, I think I put the whole eggs. So they didn't do bad. I mean, they didn't do awfully bad. But once again, I'm thinking there was poor soil, but regardless which one works or don't work, neither one of them is a drop in the bucket compared to what's going on over here. So there goes a puppy. So anyways, that's it, at least for in my area and my soil conditions and all my variables, if you will. It's definitely down to rabbit crap and fish parts. So we might do a round 2 next year, but either way, just to see which one of those two is actually going to be the best one. But either way, that's handy because I can get very easy access to either one of them. Eggs right now would cost me money. Them chickens ain't laying eggs, so eggs would cost me money. Tums would cost me money. Not putting anything in the ground would be free, but I wouldn't make no tomatoes, so that'd be wasted effort, you know. I'd be losing, so that ain't good. So between rabbit crap and the fish, technically the fish would be cheaper, because then I could just get rid of rabbits, but I've got rabbits, and since I've already got rabbits anyways, technically I ain't got to waste no gas to like I do for the fish part. So kind of yin yang right there. But either way, they're both the easiest, most accessible thing for me to get, let's put it that way. So stay tuned for next year for round 2. We're going to break down which one's actually going to be better. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed that, and y'all have anything to add to that, let me know, and we'll see y'all next video and next year, if I'm still breathing. Oh, one more thing. I was doing an experiment. Just remember this hay right here. I was doing an experiment to where I got them little old rabbit tractor things. Y'all have seen them a bunch. And I was just going up in between the rows and letting them mow the grass for me. And finally got rid of all my rabbits besides one on the ground. I still got all my breeders up top. I ain't got no more grow outs at the moment. So now, since I know these 2 rows are doing the best, I'm going to take a lot of that hay over there, and I'm just going to cast it all up and down these rows and all between them plants and really put it on them now. I may take a weed eater and clean up a little bit more. But yeah, since these are going to be my producers anyways, I'm going to put my efforts into them, and pretty much to heck with everything else. I mean, if it does, great, fine, but either way, I'm going to make dang sure these get taken care of. So stay tuned for that. Now we'll see you next video next year.
Okay,
it's a what? Well, come here, go point it out to me, son. Where is that? What's back here? Oh, let's get down here and see what it is. I'll be dang looky there, everybody. Just like that.
Eggs?
Yeah, those are eggs, baby. Here, you want to pull them out?
Yep.
Here, get them. Yeah, very easy. Don't break them. Hey, pup. Hey, Dad. You don't need that. I'll grab that other one.
I want to hold it.
Well, you'll let you hold both, baby. Hey, grab that other.
Okay.
Looky there.
Take all the tomato
I want to
plants.
hold them.
Okay, don't squeeze.
Now, yeah,
Be
now
very
listen,
careful.
Cole. Pay attention. Now, don't drop them, okay?
Huh.
Because they'll break.
They're raw.
Yeah, and they're awfully little right now, though. But heck, for these are literally.
Supposed to be laying it.
Yeah, daggone versus Marge. It's 4 months right now. They supposed to start laying to like 6. Yeah. Okay, for real this time, next episode, next year, whatever. Y'all get the idea. We got chicken. We got
eggs.
Yeah, we know how to grow them, y'all. We'll grow tomatoes and pick them chicken eggs. All right. We'll see y'all later this time.